Ashlyn Pacheco. His career for the senior from Whoops, Massachusetts, and up and gets Grace Leary for the first 2 buckets. Saturday, she had just 1 point in a season low, 14 minutes. Here's Rusgaard Christina Boyle. This is a 3 if it goes, it does. Rusgaard Christina Boyle is second in the country in.
And overall, the team played really well against Southern Connecticut State, and it was only a loss on a 3.
There is Ramey.
A lot of sloppy passes, really, from both teams, and it's just showing here. Both teams seem to be a bit antsy here in the early going.
7 possessions, 5 turnovers. Chelsea Reeves, that's a travel. That one pretty clear.
Probably just trying to go up into some contact to draw a shooting foul, but that was a pretty blatant travel if I've seen one.
There's no way to put this. This can't happen.
Sloppy.
Here, Grace Leary, who got in for 2 to tie the game at 5. 5 minutes and 4 minutes to go in the first. Screen set up by Porter. Gets the ball to her. Extra pass to the outside for an open Peyton Grant 3.
It was just great. One of the best 3-point shooters here for this Yellow Jackets team.
Molly Stokes eats this in a bay. Just 26% overall by Morris. Kivana Bennett sprints on in, zips it out right side. Sarai Gurley's going to try a 3. She's got it. Sarai Gurley, 6th career 3. Breaks an open. Pivots with the right foot. Morris to the right side. That leaves open Boyle for a 3. Cam have been going back and forth here. Check that Curran. Here is Leary. No good, and what a job by Bennett to wrestle away the rebound from Moriarty. Right side Gurley, gonna run it back. She does! Sarai Morris, defended by Curran. Here's Sarai Gurley, a heat check to end all heat checks. Assumption playing a little bit with house money. As Callahan goes underneath, high pass to Hall, she pulls it down and then goes over the rim with it. No look pass to the outside, left side Pacheco, cross everything, and finishing the job is Tegan Curran. Stokes, they're the 2 players who Carrie Fair mentioned having led the load. Curran again, got it!
For the Yellow Jackets.
How about that ball movement? Kajay Hall salvages the possession, extra pass for 3. Nope, rebound for Hall, that's offensive. As she knocked down Ramey Porter. She's also a 40% shooter right now. 22 for first 5 entering today. She's made a field goal, 1 of 1. As Boyle goes in and banks it off the square. Boyle second in the conference.
Didn't handle it well.
I'll tell you what, the turnovers are way down quarter for Assumption. That's a great to see as Boyle tried to force that one up. Offensive rebound controlled and put back in by Ramey Porter. She's got 4 points. She's a season high. So she's had a really nice game against the Southern Connecticut State Owls, including that clutch game time buck 2 sets to go. Controlled off them by Bennett. Home run pass to Chelsea Reeves. Up and in 2. AIC leads 12. The Yellow Jackets. Chelsea Reeves going to drive on against Molly Stokes. She lays it up and in beautifully. That's green here in the second half. Grace Leary had a big first half. Here's Molly Stokes trying to get on the board. She does. Her it's Reeves and Stokes. Both players seem to be okay as Grace Leary, what a move inside. 5-0 run out of the break. Straight away, defended by Pacheco. Talk about some minutes that she's logging here. Boyle 3, confirmed.
I see some more momentum here.
First points of the half for AIC. Kajay Hall takes 2 right back. By Pacheco. Boyle's had a very nice game. Reeves floats it for Bennett. Up and has enough juice on it. I don't know. It doesn't matter going up the other way. Bennett blocked by Callahan. These are the 2 best blocking defenses in the NE10, and they're just exchanging blows.
Number 14,
Marina Cal.
Good opportunities to get points. A few buckets here, especially at mid-range. Missed a few mid-range shots that could have brought this game to a narrower margin.
Here is Boyle, screen set Porter, Boyle double team. That leaves Phillips open for 2.
Beautiful, just an amazing opportunity there. Wide open down low.
Offensive against Panaides.
And those are the kinds of fouls and turnovers that are just not acceptable.
Well, Assumption's made up ground by 2. Of course, the first few minutes of this third, Leah Phillips undoes it all. The Dips is 13 to go, as the inbounder will be Panaides. Quick hitter to Stokes. 2 big points.
It may not shot.
Panaides, Callahan, what a pass in stride to Stokes, and that's a great way for that. Got 3 fouls. Molly Stokes has 2. For the Yellow Jackets, Kivana Bennett has 3. Sarai Gurley has 3. Stokes, she's open for 3. Got it! Her third. Oh, what a move from Callahan. Swings by the defense and puts Bennett. Heaves it outside. Chelsea Reeves. 4-3, bricked it. Chance to make this a 1-score game. Here is Curran. She does. Assumption.
About that. Just something to get here back in rhythm.
Another block by Callahan, but the follow-through is put home by Bennett. Kristen Hutchison takes time. She can't. Ramey Porter the rebound. Her 9th. Phillips, right wing. Drives in with the left hand. Bumps off of Pacheco. Bricked it. Rebound Callahan. Loose. Picked up Porter. Insurance.
Hey, being in the right position at the right time and makes that bucket.
Outside they go straight away. Curran doesn't take the 3. She's not a 3-ball shooter. She's going to take this one, though. 13.5%. 100 here. 62 from the floor. 27.4%. Conversely, the Greyhounds are at 36.2% after being Hall. On the 2-minute was. Here is Hall straight away. Left side they go to Pacheco. Screen set. Pacheco. 2-ball for 2. And it's a 1-point game again. Timeout.
Ice.
From Kristen Hutchison.
Yeah.
I think. No, it's from.
No.
Get you a chance to preview the final 101 seconds of this game in that first half. Since then, they are 13 for 26.
And that's just an incredible turnaround shooting-wise, and it's shown here. They've clawed their way back to within 1. They would have the lead right now if it weren't for that earlier bucket.
And now it's AIC whose shooting struggles are coming out to bite them. Chelsea Reeves is just 2 for 10. Ruskar Christina Boyle, 4 for 19. Kivana Bennett, 2 for 16. A little bit of mental math here that tells you the 3 of them combined, 8 for 44, which in percentage terms is 18.2%.
Which there's not really much to say except it's not good. That's just really bad.
It was something that Carrie Fair said to us before the game. Nothing in the past matters. Right now you take it one game at a time. Right now they need to take it one possession at a time. Both these teams, nothing that has happened in the past matters.
And they're going to need to, because for Assumption to get back on track here, because if they lose this game, then
Pacheco zooms in, right side, over Boyle for the lead! Hutchison grabs timeout, maybe even to ice the free throw shooter. Her penultimate.
Ice the free throw shooter is, I guess, the equivalent in this case to icing the kicker in football. The idea being that it gives them a little more time to think about the magnitude of the situation. and see if that affects them at all in their performance. Regardless, it'll still be a one-possession game, but if she makes both, it means that AIC needs a 3 to tie.
First one is a beauty. Two for two. Hutchison takes her last time out to move the ball forward. Second.
Or do you get a quick 2 and foul with 21 seconds? It's a thought. I don't think that's what they're going to do, though.
I just don't feel like there's enough time because you got to remember they can't advance the ball any further, right? Because they've used all the remaining timeouts.
Yeah, this is definitely a situation, a play that you're going to have to draw up here for a 3.
Sarai Gurley is 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. You'll remember her exciting first half. The 5 on the floor will name the first 5 that come out. It's Assumption's 5 that come out first, and those 5 are Marina Callahan, Tegan Curran, Ashlyn Pacheco, Molly Stokes, and Kaja Kivana Bennett, Ruskar Christina Boyle, Peyton Grant, Ramey Porter, and Chelsea Reeves. 21.7 seconds on the clock. And now Carrie Fair wants to talk things over. So, I guess we'll have to wait a little bit longer. After all,
you got to give credit here to Assumption for battling back after trailing at the half 33-20. Just come back to take the lead. They came back, took a 1-point lead, and they've added on 2 free throws.
For some time, it's for real. Bounded with every 3 fouls to give. They might think about using them. 10 seconds. They got a foul here. Actually, think about that now. Here is Reeves. Gonna go in. I'm out by Carrie Fair.
That's interesting. I think that's a very interesting time to use a timeout. But I don't understand the thought was to take a quick 2. They took a lot of time off the clock doing that. So this is a foul. This is a foul situation, no doubt.
This is a steal the inbound or get a foul if the inbound steal doesn't happen.
It's what they're going to have to bank on, or foul, and then also they can't advance the ball anymore. Neither team can advance the ball anymore. Neither team has a timeout left.
And with a couple of teams at sub 500 in conference play, Assumption at 3-5, AIC at 2-6. I think this game has made the